Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to talk about blending modes for magical pictures. Actually, in this video, I'm going to talk about blending modes in Photoshop in order to create some interesting photos. There are a lot of times when you have different photos and you work on them a lot, use color correction and the other settings related to colors, but you won't get the picture which you like. But you can easily use blending modes to create an interesting photo. First, I have to say this, that blending modes are actually modes in which when two photos are put on each other, the second photo in relation to the first photo can have different modes, all in its color and hue and saturation and the other modes. For example, I have a photo here and I want to change it a little bit and add a more interesting color to it. I also have two other photos, two wallpapers, very simple wallpapers, and I want to add them on my original photo. Well, I come here and import this photo and set it on this original photo. You can see that as a default, this photo has completely covered the previous photo. Well, I go to blending modes here. You can see that there are different modes, each of which will determine how the top layer will change based on the bottom layer. For example, here I go to dissolve. You can see that it doesn't change. I set this on darken. And you can see that you can change them, each and every of them, using the up and down scroll buttons to get the photo which you want. For example, here I set this on color burn. You can see that there's a little bit of green and yellow of my previous photo left on this photo. There's a button here, is opacity, and I can increase or decrease it and change my photo. You can see these two buttons in Premiere Pro 2. For example, in the next video, which is about blending modes in Premiere Pro, I will talk about blending modes there too. You can see that when I increase or decrease the opacity here, I can determine how my second photo will change my original photo. You can see that I compare these two photos with each other, the original one and the color corrected one. Well, in order to have a more magical and more interesting photo, I can import this other photo here too and maximize it so that it will cover all of my photo. The point here is that you can choose many layers which you want here to get a magical photo. Well, this is added here. Now I can select different modes here and try it on different blending modes. You can use masking too. You can click on the link above if you want to learn about masking in Premiere Pro. You can change them based on what you want and what you need. Well, here I set this on linear burn. You can see what photo it has created for me. I can change the opacity. For example, I set this here. Well, at a bonus, which I can give you here, is that there are some circles here left in my photo. I can easily remove them using the blur filter, Gaussian blur, and change it so that these circles will be removed from my photo. You can see that there's a little bit of burning sense left on my photo. Well, this is my photo. When I compare it with my original photo, you can see how it is changed. And I've done all of these changes using blending modes. You just need to put different photos on each other, change the blending modes, and get the mode which you like to create a magical picture. Thank you for watching this video. You can click on the link below to subscribe to our channel, where we have plenty of more videos for you.